Hello and welcome back to episode 17 of the Season 2 Uncut Let's Play series. And yeah, we are triumphant over the enemy for the first ever time, a proper victory. And now we must consolidate on that victory. And to do so, there's a few things we have to do. But before we get into today's episode, please just leave a comment, leave a like. It really does help me out. The more likes, the more comments, the better the algorithm does, the more people watch the video, and the better the channel does. So if you can spare the time to do so, it is free. Please do so. Now, what are those plans? Well, first off, we're going to send home the Scheer, Schwaben, and Westfalen because they are damaged, so those are going home. The main fleet, made up of currently, I believe that is 17 battleships. Well, if we just drag that in, there we go, we got 17 battleships there. I think it's 21 now. Those are going to be exploiting the fact that we have broken through the enemy. We're going to go through 61 Hydrae now, and we are also going to be waiting for our destroyers, which are going to take some time. I'm going to put an order in for more sensor buoys because we are going to want to outfit our destroyers to carry them so that we can begin to replace the ones that were destroyed in the first outbreaks of the war. So yeah, we're going to transit through. So that should have been done. Also, the events are off. I'm not sure why that was the case. We're now in 61 Hydrae. First thing, we're going to pick up the life pods because, I mean, yeah, we want the life pods. We want to get intelligence points on our enemies. So let's just pick those up. And there we go. We picked all of them up. And what information does that give us? Detailed intelligence information has been obtained on the active search sensor AS41 range 16. This sensor is known as the AS76. So I believe if we go into Jodhpur Combine and we have a look at technologies, we should be able to see it. Ship classes, ship populations, Jodhpur Combine. Or at least we should know that electromagnetic and thermal sensor technology. And if we go to something like the Hydrae or the U1, we should be, yeah, there you go, AS71, so we can see the type of sensor that we're dealing with, or the types of sensors that we're dealing with. Anyway, then I'm going to order the fleet to head towards the HH Andromeda jump point. That looks to be where our opponents are going. They're either going there or they're going for AX microscopy. We'll have to see. So we're just going to do 5-minute increments as we move across the void. We'll do 20-minute now. Yeah, they're heading to AX microscopy, which is interesting. We're going to break them then, if we can. AX microscopy, move to location. We still have the ability to do squadron transit jumps, so no problems at all. Also, I want to get moving towards the location. We're going to get the Lamprey that we had. So let me have a look. Yeah, we got 2 tugs here. We're going to move the Lamprey to the area so that we have a defensive point. And we're going to put that on the HH Andromeda jump point. So we're going to move to that location. That'll take quite a lot of time, but it'll be very, very valuable to get it sorted out. 30 days total. Okay, we're now in position. They were bobbing up and down a little bit earlier, but okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to detach turpits, and that's turpits, and this turpits, and then I'm going to arrange them into new squadrons. So I want to put battlecruiser, battleship, 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 and then battleship. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing for this squadron. Scharnhorst, battleship, battleship, battleship. And then for the final one, we're going to do the exact same thing, but it's going to get the older vessels, or some of them anyway, at least they're less experienced and older. So the Prusen and then the Vetten. There we go. So now we're going to perform a squadron transit with all of our vessels accordingly. Now we don't know what's behind the jump point. We know that there's going to be Hydrae, but that's about it. So we know that squadron transit is going to be a rather effective thing that we're going to be capable of doing. So do a squadron transit. Eggs microscopy, do a squadron transit. Just to make sure, yep, we're doing that all correct. So eggs microscopy, let's have a look back into the system. This is where the jump point is located. Okay, 6 hits for us. We've detected. Yeah, okay, so let's close in. Let's try and get rid of these Hydrae. Let's try and get rid of these the U1. We need to finish this fleet off. So, we want to trap them in like we did before. That's the entire idea. We want to circle the enemy and then trap them in because they think it can break out. But if the AI feels that they can't get anywhere, realistic, then it's good for us. Okay, move towards contacts. You're out of range for now, so we're going to hold off. You're also pretty much out of range. I'm going to turn off fire control range so we know the range of the normal weapons. Scharnhorst, I'm going to order you to go to follow contacts. Follow contacts. And I'm going to have the Kaiser Curvus de Wilhelm come up to this location with the idea that this will come in through here, this will come in through here, and then this will come in through here. That is going to be the entire plan to block off the escape point of the enemy fleet. Okay, looks like they're heading in that direction. What's the distance from jump point now? 50,000. We're going to hold off then. Scharnhorst, how much are you in range right now? You're pretty decently in range. Let's give a shelling off. Scharnhorst, focus your firepower on to the U1. Assign fire. Scharnhorst, then you're going to focus fire on the U1 as well. Assigned fleet, open fire fleet. Preparing to fire weapons, not ready at this current situation. Curvus, we're also going to order you to start opening fire on Ogadai 006. Ogadai 006. Assign to fleet, open fire fleet. Same with you, Ogadai 006. Assign to fleet, open fire fleet. Scharnhorst, we're also going to get you to back off a little bit, if we can. Contacts located, follow at minimum distance 128,000 kilometers. We don't want to get too close to the enemy. There we go. We've started to shell them. The Yuan has been damaged enough to be almost pretty much disabled. But we're going to hold off for now. 6 hits on the Ogadai. 6 more strength, 5 hits on to one of the Ogadais as well. Got a couple more penetrating onto the Yuan. 8 penetrating hits on, yeah, we're getting penetrating hits now on that Ogadai 006. That U1 is going to be getting absolutely battered. Okay, refocus your fire now onto the Ogadais and follow the Ogadais when possible. Contacts, Ogadai, follow. Contacts, Ogadai, follow. Okay, all weapons now should be on target. Ogadai 006 is being fired upon. Let's refocus our fire onto Ogadai 006 as well. Okay, sign there. Scharnhorst, you're good. Sign that to 6. And then I'm gonna have the squadron that's kind of falling behind. That you're gonna focus fire on to the U1 once you get within range. Because it's been disabled enough that we can catch it now, so there's not much point. Ooh, that's 256 hits on the armor. What range are we looking at there? We're talking about 40,000 kilometers. Let's try and keep you parallel. Let's do waypoint 2 here. We don't need to get within range because yes, they're needles, the little tiny needles hitting the vessel, but they're still substantial. Okay, now follow. Contacts, follow. Okay, got a couple more penetrating hits. The Ogadai's dropped out. And there we go. Now we're starting to hit it hard. 18 penetrating hits on that. So let's see if we can. I doubt we'll be able to, but we'll probably have to refocus fire. Okay, Ogadai dead. Refocus firepower on to. Yeah, this is where we need the destroyers because we could just hunt down and kill all of these Ogadai class vessels. 007 priority target next. 007 focus fire assign. 007 assign. And then we're going to do the exact same thing over here, but we're going to go for the 007 as well. We want to kill as many of these vessels as we can get our hands on here because they don't have any protection and we don't know how long that will last for us. So, got to keep that in mind. Assign fleet. Okay, good. Okay, 2 energy weapon impact hits. Okay, a couple more hits occurring. Yeah, there we go. All right, turn around and we'll deal with the U1 that's currently scraping it by with a damaged engine. They left it for dead, so we'll finish it off. Once we get within suitable range, taking a few hits on the worth, but nothing of consequence. Alright, Scharnhorst, give it an opening barrage here. I don't suspect it'll be able to stand up to even a single set of fire. So just sign that up. And open fire when you can. There we go, 34 strength fire weapon impacts, penetrated and destroyed. Enemy vessel has been destroyed. Yeah, pretty nice now. Yeah, but really nice if we had those destroyers right now. Now let's go for the life pods. Rescue survivors. Rescue survivors. I'm going to give ceasefire orders to the entire fleet now. Because we have done our job. But yeah, this tactic seems to work pretty well. Yeah, Friedrich, X-Max copy. Yeah, we need to give the order for ceasefire. Ceasefire. Full gravitational server information in Bernard's star system has been obtained. Interesting. Let me have a look at that information. We know then that there are one more jump point that's got a jump gate out of the system. Okay. We just saved that. So where are they going to be heading towards? Leona's probably. What's this from this jump point to here? 5.5 billion kilometers? Yeah, that's a long way away. Okay, we're going to go back through the jump point there, and then we're going to join up with the battleship squadron. Join up. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. Join fleet. We killed 2 more ships, so that's another 2 vessels destroyed, and I'm happy with that. I'm also going to start dividing up our fleet into sections here. So we're going to create subfleet. First, battleship squadron. Second, battleship squadron. Third, battleship squadron. Okay, and then we're just going to slot in the JCs. And then all the battleships as well. And then, yeah, Kaiser Barbarossa, the Kaiser Wilhelm, the Hindenburg, the Friedrich der Gross, and the Deutschland. There we go. Then the Brunswick and the Baden, the Worth, and then the Prussen as well. There we go. Now we name this to First Fleet. Okay, I'm going to give the order now. What's our fuel situation looking like? Okay-ish. We're going to head towards Bernard Star. I want to check Bernard Star out, that's for sure. The enemy is moving away, so I'm pretty confident in the other regards. Let me go to 61 Hydrae. Yeah, 61 Hydrae. No, Parks Centauri is what I want. Oh no, 61 Hydrae. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. So you guys are going to go into the Bernard Star jump point, so that shouldn't take you too long. So I'm just going to do 3-hour increments. Okay, complete orders. We're going to detach the battleship squadrons, and then we're going to do another jump assault. And there we go. So let's do that. First jump, Bard Star, Squadron Transit, Squadron Transit, Squadron Transit. Okay, successful transit into Bernard Star. We're going to go check out the Bernard Star planet here. So with that done, we're going to then order Bernard Star to enter Bernard Star. Then we're going to have the squadrons join up as a subfleet to the main one. We're going to need that Ackman over here as quickly as possible as well for the fueling. Okay, there we go. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Firstly, we're going to head towards the planets. We want to check out the remains. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Check out the remains of our colony. Okay, enemy contact detected AMAC class vessels. Where are they heading towards? Can't tell. Seems to be heading towards that jump point. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, 3 anchorments. First fleet continuing on its way. So far, no contacts detected. I am going to order up. I'm going to order up these guys to create a colony on this world, and then we're going to unload survivors there. There we go. Okay, now we're going to head towards the unexplored jump point. Yeah, it seems to be moving a lot of shipping in that direction, so I'm very interested. What's our fuel looking like? Not the greatest at all. So I've got to be cognizant of that fact. We'll do this one squadron, then we're going to go back to 61 Hydrae. Okay, we've arrived. Yeah, fuel not looking good. Detach. 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 Perform squadron transit. Here we go. New contacts, multiple U1 class vessels. 256 hits onto the Hindenburg Kaiser Wilhelm. Let me have a look at situation. Oh, this goes back into Alpha Centauri. So Bernard Star is connected to Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri. Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave. Deutschland hit hard, maximum speed 2500. Second battleship squadron, Deutschland, and join you back up with which way you've got a second? Yeah, you've got a second. Move towards the first. Yeah, move towards first. You're a little bit too close for my comfort. First contact fleets. Move towards first, join up with first. Start firing though. Firing on ties. What are the AMACs? Give me information on the AMAC class vessels. Ship classes, AMAC. Okay, those are just more battleships. I presume they're the same class. No, they're smaller. Okay. Fire on them then. Gonna fire 006, 006. Sign fleet, open fire fleet. Deutschland is hit hard though. We want to get that home. It's lost one of its turrets. Like its turrets and the being firing control. First battleship squadron head towards the jump point. Move to location. Yeah, move to location. Third battleship squadron move to location as well. And we're gonna have you start opening fire. 007, 008, sign fleet, open fire fleet. Then battleships 007, 008. We're gonna try and knock the AMAX out because that will hopefully improve our situation here. Open fire fleet. Okay, good. Second battleship squadron, join up with fleet there. Yep, good. Okay. The enemy seems to be moving away, which is good news. We're getting hit a few times. Your one seems to be damaged. 6 of them, anyway, seem to be damaged of some description. Third battleship squadron, why don't we take that to our advantage? Contacts moved, follow the U1s. Battlecruisers opened fire on to U1 001. U1 001, assign that to fleet. And we'll do the exact same thing for U1 001, U1 001, assign to fleet. And I'm going to tell that to you as well. Open fire control. Okay, and I'm going to have first battleship squadron move to location. Okay, yeah, good. That's 10 hits. U1 001 penetrated. Looks like it just got disabled. Ooh, he took quite a few hits there. Armor holding, though. 6 strength, 6 hits. What distance are we from current target? 100,000. U1, 3rd Battleship Squadron, hold your position, contacts, follow, follow contact going at speed at 128,000 kilometers. We're going to actually move away from U1001 at 128,000. No, I want to follow at 128,000, please. Yeah, follow 128,000. First Battleship Squadron move to location, and then can we get within range of target? Battleships within range. As soon as you can, open fire on U1002. Sign fleet, open fire fleet. And then jump cruisers, you're going to be opening fire on U1001. Bunch more hits, 19 on to that impact. That U1 has been disabled. 3rd Battleship Squadron will continue to head towards the U1s. Keep distance though. 3rd Battleship head towards contact U1004. Follow at minimum distance 128,000. I don't want to remain here for too long, but if we can get a few kills. Ooh, worth damaged. Both engines knocked out. Where are we getting hit by? Attacked by AMAC, attacked by U1. Yeah, we're getting hit hard over there. 3rd Battleship Squadron, let's see. Wharton. Yeah, you've been not too good here. Damage control situation, please. Do we have the MSP to repair? We do. See if we can get that repaired. They're moving off. If we can force the enemy to move back, we can probably save the Wharton. I am going to detach to the Deutschland. I'm going to have you go back to Bernardstar. This squadron, you're going to head towards contact U1004. What distance are they from our current situation? They're not that far off, but I am going to order up for the battleships to refocus firepower now. I'm going to order battleships to refocus on 001. Now we need to go on 002. We need to hit them as hard as possible. Those AMACs have pretty decent range, I will admit. Science Fleet. 002. Okay. Attacks by AMAC, damage per hit, shots 12. Yeah, those AMACs are not as scary here. Okay, there you go. That U1's dead. 3rd Battleship Squadron, we're going to have you hold. You've been pretty much battered. If we have a look at armor, what's the armor status looking like? Brunswick, heavily damaged. Okay, we're going to have you hold at... yeah, we're going to have you hold with the Worth. Unity location. But that's another U1 dead, so that's good for us. Okay, 12 strength 2 impacts. We got a penetrating hit on one. Power explosion, destroyed. The Worth just got hit harder. Okay, we're going to have to move them away as much as we can then. 3rd Battleship Squadron. I'm not giving up on that ship. I'm not giving up on that ship. Contacts head directly towards U1. Battle cruisers, refocus your firepower onto U1002, U1002. Battleships, U1002, U1002. Assign that to fleet. And then you onto U1002 as well. Assign that to fleet. We can also redirect fire to U1002 from the Tirpitz class vessels. If we need to, we'll pull out. First fleet is also in Bernardstar. Let's bring them through the Alpha Centauri jump point. There we go. First fleet is now here. Hopefully that'll force them to move back. First fleet, join up with 1st Battleship Squadron. We need the Worth to start its repairs as quickly as we can. Where's the Worth? Damage control, 3% chance to repair. Okay, 1 weapon hit. Contacts are moving in closer. 3rd Battleship Squadron, head towards join up with the first fleet, or first battleship squadron actually. No, first fleet. We'll join you up with first fleet as a sub fleet. They have cube lies. What are the cube lies again? I think those are anti-ship weapons, no? No, they are point defense. The AMAX are what are the concerning ones there. The ones in the AMAX, that is. Okay, one more hit. We got enemies closing in with distance. Prepare to fire then. Battle cruisers, first fleet. You are going to fire onto AMAX as they close in. Science fleet, open fire fleet. 005, 005, science fleet, open fire fleet. Battleships of the battleship squadron, you continue your fire up. AMAX are closing in, but you're still able to maintain distance. Third battleship squadron, fire onto AMAX. 005, 005, sign fleet. AMAC 005, 005, sign fleet. And we're going to do the exact same thing for you, 005, sign fleet. Okay. We're taking impact hits on first fleet. Sashin still holding out though. Looks like the AMAX are coming directly towards, which is a concern. What is current distance from target according to first battleship fleet? They are closing in hard. Okay, 6, 5, 7, assign fleet. There we go. You're going to focus on 007. These are much lighter vessels, so I'm much more comfortable with just firing weapons. Okay, you're going to join first battleship squadron. 11 hits on the AMAX. Okay, first fleet is continuing to head towards contact. Worth is still disabled, but if we can fight these guys off, we even win. Okay, 4 hits on that. This will also get better for us because we'll have those ships arrive. 75 impact hits on the Sashin. Where's that coming from? Attacked by U1, attacked by AMAC, range of 300,000 kilometers. Battleship squadron distance 192. We need to redirect fire. Redirect fire on to U1 002. Sign fleet. Redirect fire with these guys onto U1 002 as well. Sign out to fleet. First fleet. How hard is the Sashin getting hit up? It's got 78% of its armor left. Okay, it's doing okay though. It's a lot lightly armored than other vessels. We're gonna have you head back to the Worth. Follow. Or move to location. Yeah, we're gonna have you head back to the Worth class vessel. Okay, 7 hits with lasers. Okay, come on. 9 more hits. We need to get penetrating hit in. Okay, 128 hits. Armor 55% on the veteran. Veteran. Damage, yeah, situation. Not looking too hot there. Let's detach you. Have you join up with first fleet. Okay, come on. 8 hits. 124. Prince Leopold holding its position. 3 more hits. 7 hits. We got penetrating hit in. 130 hits. 59% armor on the Prince Leopold. Detach you. Head to fleets. What's the damage control looking like? We lost the crew quarters. Okay, some of the crew died then. Join up with first fleet. We can continue to chase these guys down here. 4 impact hits. 5 impact hits. 120 strength, 2 impact hits. Prince Leopold was hit a few times, but it's fine. It was the Ostfriesland hit, primarily. Okay, 2 more weapon impact hits, but we're fine. The cube light is going towards contacts. First fleet We need you to come and assist fleets. We got the Prince Leopold and needs support. First battleship squadron, head towards we're gonna have to head towards the AMAX. Move to location, follow. We're gonna have to keep them away from the vessel. As soon as you get within, yeah, just fire as soon as you can as well. 15 strength 1 impact hits. 58 strength 1 impact hits on the first battleship's fleet. Armor holding, however. As soon as we get within range, I want you to begin immediate opening of fire onto the AMAC class vessels. AMAC 005, 006, assign that to fleet. And AMAC 007, we're going to assign you to fleet. One hit impact hit. They're heading back towards us, which is interesting. First battleship squadron, you can now resume your hunt of the Yuans. Okay, we got hit again. 14 impact hits. Yeah, no, we can't chase now because we've actually run out of distance. So we're going to head to follow the AMAX. What are we getting hit by? We're getting hit by the Yuans at longer range. Okay, first fleet. What can we do? I mean, the Worth we'll have to scuttle the Worth. In this situation. Okay, battleship squadron, head towards jump point. Yeah, they're trying to fire, but they're not able to. Okay, who is getting hit hard? That's the Ostfriesland energy weapon impact hits. Oh, excuse me. First fleet, what's your current situation? Prince Leopold, let's get you let's get you to the other side of the jump point. What's the arm status left on the other ones? Bismarck, yeah, you're hit hard. Vettin's also hit hard. I'm going to attach the Vettin and the Bismarck. I'm going to have them head into Bernard Star as well. That leaves, what vessels does that leave us? Leaves us those. The Prussian, I'm also going to attach you, and I'm going to have you head into the jump point. Okay, that leaves us with quite a few, but not that many. Follow. Close within distance. Distance, 221,000 kilometers. Weapon ranging, then. What is it? Pretty long distance, yeah. Okay, first battleship squadron is moving backwards, but the other squadron is moving okay. Push them back. Hits on the armor there. Nothing substantial, however. First fleet, we're going to head back to the Bernard Star jump point. First battleship squadron, we're also going to head back to the jump point. You're going to protect, however, you're going to protect the Worth vessel. Move to location. Worth, we need you to get you repaired like now. We're giving you as much chance as possible to get that repair done, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to here. Quite a few hits now occurred. Yeah, that's armor damage on the Sashin. Okay, I think we have to leave at this point because they're probably going to have reinforcements as well. The Worth is going to have to be scuttled. I'm going to order a abandoned ship order. Okay, abandoned ship. 342 crew members of the ship there. I'm going to order the first battleship squadron to pick them up. Rescue. Then you're going to go rescue those survivors and you're going to make it out and you're going to get out of Bernard Star. Yeah, I'm going to try the squadron transit as well. Okay. Survivors have been picked up. 16 hits on the Sashin there. Sashin attacked. Okay, first fleet not able to carry out orders. Okay, first fleet jump through. Battleship squadron jump through. Let's go. Okay. Well, that went okay-ish. We lost one battle cruiser. We killed a U1 class vessel. I see that as a victory, considering. Oh, it has superior technology. Ceasefire all. Ceasefire all. First battleship squadron, join up with fleets. Join up with first fleet. And then we also need to get the damaged vessels. So we have the Bismarck and then the Prussian as well that have been damaged. We'll have you join up with the fleet as well. Okay, just give a full ceasefire order onto the main fleet. Completed orders. Prince Leopold, Bernhard Star, Deutschland. Oh yeah, you two as well need to join up with the first fleet. I think at this point we probably need to start heading home. We're gonna need fuel for that though, and that's gonna be a problem. Ceasefire fleet. Okay. Join up with the main fleet, however. Okay, we're just gonna see if they decide they want to come in. Let me go to Bernhard Star. But yeah, that is very interesting information to know that there is if we have a look at the map, there is this connection from Alpha Centauri to Bernhard Star. Okay, so that is very concerning, and it also means that we now have to defend both this jump point and the other one as well, which kind of causes problems. But yeah, what can we do at the end of the day here? Okay, can we get home now? Not really, with the amount of fuel we have. What's the distance towards the 61 Hydrae jump point? 13.5 days. That's a pretty long distance. Well, not lying. That's a pretty long distance to get to that jump point. But we're gonna have to attempt any. We can't attempt it with fuel current engine situation. Repair that engine. Get that engine repaired. First battleship. Any other damaged engines that I should know about? Not that I can tell, but we're gonna wait here until we can get that repaired at the minimum. So I'm just gonna do 5-minute increments until that is repaired. Did we manage to get that repaired off? Yep, there we did. Okay, good. So that should now mean that max speed is 5,000 kilometers per second, which should hopefully speed up transit towards 61 Hydrae. There we go. Yeah, so that'll take 6.8 days instead, which is a lot better in my books. 8-hour increments, 8-hour, 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 8-hour. We just need to get 61 Hydrae, and that'll be. We're just closing the distance mainly. Complete orders. That means that we need to begin repairs. Repair. Admiral Shear class 1. Alsace class 1, 2. We're now repairs. Alsace. There we go. Enemy vessels detected on the jump point. Kublai 3A max. Okay, hold. We can't go through. 61 Hydrae, move to location. They're playing little cat and mouse games, it seems. Okay. What are our most healthy ships available to us? I'm gonna grab the Baden, the Friedrich de Gross. You're damaged. The Bunjvik's fine enough anyway. So we're gonna grab the Baden, the Friedrich de Gross, and we need one more who's not that damaged. We'll take one of the battle cruisers. We'll take the Lothringen, and we'll have to split it up again, but I'm going to move these out of the squadron. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to instead take the three battle cruisers as well as another jump cruiser. Okay, detach and detach. Oh, the Brunswick does not have any fuel. That's an issue. Brunswick fuel situation not looking too hot there. You're okay, though. You're okay. I need another vessel, then. Kaiser Wilhelm, Kaiser Barbarossa. Let's bring that vessel in instead. Yeah, let's bring that vessel. Okay. Begin jump action. Yeah, begin jump squadron. No, I don't want that. I guess we'll have that. So begin jump action. 61 Hydrae squadron transit. Squadron transit. Starting to run out of armor though, and this is an issue. 61 Hydrae, HH Andromedae, Pox and Soy Banana Star. There we go. We were attacked, but not that bad. Waypoints. Okay, we're gonna head that location, and we're also gonna head to that location. Okay, waypoint 11 and waypoint 10. First battleship squadron, you're gonna head to waypoint 11. Fleet waypoints 11, move to. Third battleship squadron, head to number 10. I'll give the order to fire when that does occur. They seem to be heading through us, so we're gonna have first battleship squadron aim for intercepts potential. Waypoint 12. Go for waypoint 12. And then I'm gonna have the third begin to cut off the position. So we're gonna have you head to waypoint 13. Move to location, waypoint 13. Hold your fire. Hold the fire. Within firing range now. Third, follow target. AMAX our primary target, sir. 16 hits. One more. Here we go. First battleship squadron, give him hell. AMAC 1, AMAC 2. Signed squadron, open fire fleet. AMAC 4, signed fleet. Third battleship squadron, fire on AMAC 2, AMAC 1. Signed fleet, open fire fleet. Battleships, AMAC 1, AMAC 2. Assigned fleet. Okay, now what is distance to target currently? It's 70,000 kilometers. We want to keep distance. So waypoint 14 is where we're going to try and cut them off from. Waypoint 14. First battleship squadron, we need you to move. Point 14. You're going to get hit a little bit, I suspect here. But, ooh, target destroy, penetrating hits. And that's what I want to see. We absolutely lit them up. We got close enough, and then we just started firing. The Moltke attacked the AMAC 001 with triple turret, 7% hit, 1 penetrating hit on that. The Kaiser Wilhelm attacked, new target speed. Yeah, we absolutely blitzed through them there. Okay, the AMACs are pretty much disabled from that position. First battleship squadron, refocus fire now onto Kublai. Assigned fleet. As well as, yeah, onto Kublai, assigned to fleet. Then I want the third to begin focusing fire onto AMAC 001, 004. Okay, good. They're still heading in that direction, so gotta keep that in mind. Quite a few hits on us. Those two AMACs are disabled though, and we did destroy the other one, so once we're able to fire again, we're taking quite a few more hits still though. We got some more penetrating hits on them. Okay, we can't allow that Kublai to escape. First battleship squadron, redirect. Contacts, Kublai, follow. Going to start taking quite a few hits on the hull armor there, but the Moltke will be fine. Kublai down, AMAX down. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. That is 3 AMAX and a Kublai destroyed with no losses on our side, just some damage. Okay, first battleship squadron. We're going to have you go pick up the life pods. grab the laybacks and grab the Kublais. Third, head towards jump point. Fleet, jump point, join fleet. And then once you are done, head to the jump point and then join up with the fleet. Okay. And there we go, we grab the points. And now we're going to head on back. Now the problem is we have to get all these guys out somehow. And that is not an easy task. That's not an easy task at all. We've suffered damage, significant damages. I am going to order them to just auto queue up and also queue up those. Just get as much repaired as possible. What's the status on that Ackman class vessel? Ackman. Boxing toy jump point at Sol. You have the fuel you need now. Head to Bernard Star 61 Hydrae, jump through. 15 days, Bernard Star, please. That is going to be your priority. Should be able to get everything repaired. But yeah, our fleet has been very successful. And in fact, let's have a look at our fleet. Let's look at the fleet right now. They should have gained quite a lot of crew grade bonuses. They gained some crew grade. They've gained some training, of course. But yeah, a lot of hits. A lot of damage done. And I'm pretty impressed. If we have a look at the history, we should be able to have a look at history now. I guess we'll have a look at history of the fleet, mutual location. But I want to have a look at the vessel itself. Shots 4, shots 12. We can actually have a look at the captains, I guess. Crew commanders. Let's have a look at captains. So it would be probably Captain Decino. As commander, captain of the battleship. There we go. Look at that. 24,000 tonnage. Destroyed armor hits taken 603. Hostile destroyed. That is commander of the cruiser Prinz Eugen. Currencio. He was in command of the Mark Graf in 2073, but was relieved and then assigned commander of the Prinz Eugen. Hits damaged. I want to see who's got the most here. Will they be forgotten captains? I guess they would be. Military tonnage destroyed. You were 2074, April of 2074, destroyed the U1 while in command of the Kaiser Barbarossa. Fantastic. And yeah, a lot of these vessels here. Bodies discovered. I would like to find some more. Destroyed the AMAC. So that was one of them. So this is forgotten Captain Engelbert Klein of the battle cruiser Lothringen. And yeah, he's taken quite a few army. Destroyed 2 ships himself. You got a shortage in uranium, which is always a pain in the ass. But what can you do? Alright, well, we should be able to get the fleet moved over now. There we go, there's the Ackman. Good. Refuel from stationary tankers, resupply. Wait, no. Don't do a general refuel. Do not do a general refuel. We need to detach vessels. Detach the Prinz Leopold. Detach the Ostfriesland. Then detach the Brunswick. Okay. Then I'm going to tell you to stop doing that. Tell you to start doing that. Refuel, stationary. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're just waiting for full resupply to be done. But those are now fully refueled again, which is lovely. We can reassign them up to First Fleet. First Fleet can now begin a general refuel. Okay, fleets refuel from stationary tankers. Okay, good. Only a few of them got fully refueled, but what can you do? I'm going to tell the Ackman now to head away, head back to 61 Hydrae, head back to Sol. And I'm going to order the fleet to move towards, to head back to 61 Hydrae. Head back to 61 Hydrae, head to Proxima Centauri jump point. That'll take 3.6 hours. And then we're going to try and get you back to Sol as quickly as we can. We'll then move out once more. How are the repairs coming, by the way? They're not. That's an issue. Violence being Welsh, Farben, Admiral Shear, Westfalen. We got 4 more cruisers in repair duty. We did just get a bunch more uranium now, which is good news. I'm going to order up the construction, continue the construction then of more Tirpitz vessels. Those are priorities. And then shipyards will also retooling for the Hipper class, and that'll be done in January. Okay, first fleet has arrived in Proxima Centauri. Let's head you back to Sol. That'll take you 6.1 days. And we'll do a full refuel and resupply. Not a lot of fuel left. I do know that. I know. Of course, it would get stuck there. Okay, which are the vessels that need the fuel? Those. You know what? I would bother, but I'm just gonna refuel them because it's just gonna take a little bit too. It's gonna be just annoying to do. SM refuel. How much is that? Hindenburg, Friedrich, Deutschland. Just refuel these. We need more range. We need more fuel. We need to design a refueler. The Baden also needs a refuel. Just gonna SM refuel some of these vessels up. Then we're probably gonna need the Mark Graf, Grosser, and Bismarck. So refuel. Okay. There we go. 4% of fuel left. There we go. Okay, I got back to the colony now. So yeah, a successful expedition. A very, very successful expedition. We've destroyed a lot of vessels, done a lot. But now we need to refuel and resupply and prepare for our next moves. And those next moves are going to include destroyers, and they're going to include destroyers that are going to utilize better buoys, better systems. So I'm actually going to design a buoy here really quickly. That's going to be a size 25 buoy. So zero capacity, no engine. Just going to have big thermal sensor. Yeah, it's going to have a big thermal sensor. It's going to have a big electromagnetic sensor. 9.4. 9.4. 9.48, 9.45, 44, 44, 39, 37, 38, 37, 2, 5. Yeah, it's the problem. It does all this weird stuff, but that's enough for me anyway. So that'll give it a very, very significant. But do we really even need that now? We can just load it up in the normal ones. But yeah, let's get we're getting a full refuel on, which is the main point. Where's that Akron at? Akron. I need to reorganize all this stuff. I got so much stuff to do. I don't really have time to. But there we go. We're getting that refuel effort. First fleet's completed orders, and we're gonna need to get repairs done. I'm gonna dispatch the non-damaged vessels. So I'm gonna dispatch the Tirpitz, the Friedrich, the Baden, the Mark Graf, and the Grosser. So that is going to be 8 battleships, or 7 battleships. We're going to send you to 61 Hydrae. Proxima Centauri, 61 Hydrae, sign transit to location. Okay. Just to make sure that we keep that secure. That's the most important thing. I don't want to lose the ground that we've gained. Oh, also I need to give the order for first fleet. Do unload your survivors onto the planet. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, we've arrived at jump point, so we're going to be able to hold that now. relatively easily anyway. I'm actually going to send you, I'm going to send the squadron over to the HH Andromeda area. Move to location, shouldn't take too long. There we go. So if anything comes to that jump point, we should be able to deal with it. We have a look. Yeah, that's exactly. The problem is they can come from Bernard Star now, which is a bit of a problem. But once we've secured those two specific jump points, we can then begin to secure other areas. Let me go to 61 height. We can begin to mine and start to take resources from these areas. Then the Lamprey should have been deployed here soon. Where the hell is the Lamprey? Speaking of it. Lamprey. I think it was this squadron that we were moving it to. Stationed at HH Andromeda. Release tracted vessel. There we go. Head back to Sol, refuel and supply. Okay, so I'm actually then going to reroute you guys to Bernard Star jump point. I'm going to have the Deutschlanden. Where the hell is the Deutschland? Lamprey. I mean, we need to move all this stuff around. It's such a mess. Also, fire control actives on. Okay, good. But yeah, that'll have that protect. That'll have that. We'll know if anything comes through, and if it's small enough, we'll be able to blast it. But yeah, now we've secured this entire system. X microscopy is we'll still need to secure that. I think there were hostiles in there, so we'll have to probably hunt them down. But yeah, we have managed to secure. This does give us another route as well, where we don't have to go through HH Andromeda. If we don't want to, we can just go straight to Bernard Star, and from Bernard Star we can then travel. We can then travel directly to Alpha Centauri. And with Alpha Centauri, we can get a lot of benefits from that. So we're going to do 1 day increments now. Ackerman's completed. How those repairs now coming? Repairing up. Rhineland, Schwaben, Westfalen. Those are being repaired as we speak. Insufficient crew accommodation, 61 Hydrae. Can I get you? There's a comet in the system, right? That'll only take a couple hours. We're going to create a colony, and then we're just going to drop off the survivors there, and then we're going to head back to the jump point. For now anyway. X microscopy, HH Andromeda, Bernard Star, move to location, jump point. Okay, there we go. Now we continue to do all 1 day increments. Second cargo squadron has completed orders, orbiting Earth. That's good. Where the hell is the transportation work happening? You're 134 days. We need faster bloody vessels. That's what we need. We need more amber vessels. That's what's required. Actually, why don't we just make a new tug? Because we can. So I'm going to take this design. I'm going to call it the amber refit. I'm just going to take away all the engines. So take away 25 engines. And we're just going to use new 100 HS ion drives. Prototype. And then we're just going to install them onto the design. Engine. Prototype. And where the hell is the commercial? There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit big for my tasting. So what are these? Well, these were like 43,000. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for 20 of the engines are a little much, I will admit. 10 of the engines, not that much. Goes to much better range, but not as many engines as I would like. Let's just go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. It gives us 937 power, which is nearly double. The cost is nearly double though, so we're not going to do that. There we go. 10 engines, better power amount, better everything. There we go. So we're just going to we're going to go for a refit on that. Can we just build them? No, we can't. So we're going to do a retool for the Amber refit class. Oh, we need to design the actual engine. I'm being stupid. Design the engine. Research. We want the power and propulsion engine. We're going to take away from stellar rate fusion reactor. I'm going to put more labs onto that. Okay, good. Okay. Oh yeah, we should also probably start up more repairs. That's probably that there. Repair Alsace vessel. We need to get those repairs done. And we'll share repaired. Let's go for the next vessel we need a repair on. Repair Alsace. Get those all repaired, please. Okay. So far, they have not decided to come to Hydrae after we secured it. Brunswick repaired. Fantastic. Let's begin another repair job. Hindenburg. And then, yeah, we're continuing those repairs on. How is the shipyard for retool? Oh, yeah, I've already finished the retool. My bad. Let's begin a refit job from the Lubeck refit class vessels to the non. That'll be done December 2078. And if we just constructed new ones, how long would that take? It would actually take less time to just construct new ones. Okay, well, we'll do that then. So, shipyard fleet, we'll construct 1, 2, 3, 4. So, that's 4 Hipper class destroyers on the way. I'm also looking into getting our cruisers sorted at some point. But we're going to need power propulsion tech 2.5x probably, or 3x. We need 3x power and propulsion technology. We're currently researching accelerated fusion reactors though, and that's really, really important. Ryland repaired. Fantastic news, and we're going to begin to repair the rest of the vessels. I'm also, because we're not actually doing anything, we can use this shipyard to begin repair operations, and we'll use this shipyard as well, of course, to get as many repairs done as possible. Okay, Schwaben repaired. I wish there was like an auto repair feature, but there isn't. It's really annoying that there is not. Alsace class, yeah. So once we got all these repaired, we'll be pretty much good to go. We'll also have a Tirpitz done in April, 30th of April here. There we go. The Koing Albert completed. And I'm going to shipyard fleet. We're going to bring that up to first fleet. So that now means we have 4 Tirpitz vessels. We're also waiting on another one. I'm also going to be considering a upgrade to a new battleship construction upgrade, or new vessels, but we'll see. Kaiser Barbarossa repaired. Mining, we have 18,000 corundium now, so we can probably start to do things. We also have a decent population now on Zeta Sextanus, and we want to get as much uranium as possible. So, I'm going to give an order for the logistics transportation cargo group. Second cargo group. You are fine. You're moving stuff around. Proper cargo squadron, you're not doing anything though. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up mines. I'm going to go over to Eta Sextanus. I'm going to unload those onto the colony. And then I'm going to take them back to, we're going to go back to Sol. And then I'm going to refuel. And that will take, when I repeat those, that'll take 600 days of time. So we need much faster tugs is what I'm getting at here. Maintenance facility production completed, which is good news. Do we have any extra automated mines as well, by the way? Some construction, automated mine. Yes, we do. We have another 36. We can also build another, like, let's say 70? 70 more of those. We have 30,000 tons. I want to start designing a new battleship at some point. I'd love to put 30cm guns on it, which we are researching, but that's not going to be around until the 2080s at least. So we've got to keep that in mind, that we won't have the 30cm cannons until that point, and it would be really, really nice to. Repairs, animal ship. Is there another research we can actually put our stuff into that would be cheaper that we could do? Energy weapons. Ultraviolet laser. That's probably a good shout. That would take 4 years of research, but it's not really that much when you consider the other facts of the situation. Hindenburg repaired. And let's just continue these repairs up. As many vessels as we can get our hands on to be repaired anyway. Let's do the Admiral Shear refits, and we'll begin repairing up the Admiral Shear here as well. There we go. So, a lot of repairs on the way at the moment. Replacement crew added. More vessels repaired up. So the maintenance failure. We're currently 61 Hydrae. I'm gonna order the this fleet. Oh, you were damaged. Jump drive damaged. That's a pain. Let's get you back to port. Get back to Sol. Refuel resupply. I'm also going to begin an overhaul. I'm also going to order these guys to begin the overhaul as well. Because they're going to need it. Well, we can't until they're fully repaired anyway. Moltke repaired. I want to start phasing out older battleships at some point, but like we're kind of in a situation where every vessel is worth it. But yeah, that's all the battleships should be now be repaired up. I'm also going to renew construction of the Deutschland class vessels. No, I'm not going to do that because we have no uranium. Okay, it's a problem. And we'll just wait around instead here. At least until our destroyers are completed, which is what I want to have happen. They'll be done in December of next year, that is. Okay, 5-day increments, session repaired. Since of fire controls, I also want to start researching into that with some stuff. Once the fuel production is gone, we'll have more research to put on. I'm going to take away this, and I'm going to... we also need a new sense of fire controls person, I'll be real with you. Biology genetics, we're going to change your field to... How many research? You can only have 5, you can have 17. Yeah, we'll do you then. Change field to sensors and fire controls. There we go. And I'm going to put you into researching some of the components I wanted. So flag bridge, for example, is one thing that I wanted. I also want main engineering, and I want combat information centers, because at this point these battleships should have these components to allow them to have better bonuses and to perform overall just in a better way. Prison repaired, that's good news. And we should have finished up all the repairs by the end of the year, so that'll be good for us. Why is our wealth situation so abominable? Wealth. Shipbuilding, again, is causing issues. I'm going to take away automated mines. I'm going to order up financial centers. Financial centers, we're going to order up 300 to be built. To get our wealth situation situated out and sorted. Hopefully we should get stuff mined up and moved over here. I am going to assign a mining governor to this planet. There we go, 25% mining. How is Wolfsgard doing, by the way? Is it still mining as much as it should be? No, it's not, because it's not a sector governor. Civilian administrator. Sectors. I need someone who's good at mining, please. You. Sign, there we go. That should hopefully increase the mining output of the planet, which it does. So 1.3, but we're only getting 27.63 per mine because of efficiency problems, economic production modifiers. Complete overhauls. Yeah, this is the problem. We kind of got into a lot of debt due to our battleship construction, which is, I mean, what do you expect? That's what happened to the real German Empire. Pisma, mineral shortage and maintenance construction, but we need to keep that construction on point. I want those hippos. I really want those hippo class vessels. Really, really, really do. We're building those financial centers as much as we can anyway. Wealth system. We're slowly getting more money. We're gonna have to wait until the Wolf's Guard transport gets back. The problem is it doesn't come back very often. It's loading all those minerals until full, but it's not. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm just gonna order it back, and we're gonna figure out a better system than this because this is painful at this point. Just painful. Second military transportation group. Research into fuel production just completed. I'm gonna put more then into energy weapons. We can go for we continue the research into 30 centimeters. Slowly get that going. Okay, there's the that's Zankarin Turpits is done. Okay, that's another battleship to add to our collection of battleships. We can overhaul while we wait here at least. Firstly, complete orders. Colonies complete overhaul. That's good news. Okay, complete overhaul. Mill transportation group complete orders. That's good. Which means we have some resources left now. We're still waiting on the hippers. Those will be done by end of the year. Narwhales, we're also not going to continue construction of those. Well, the situation is slowly fixing itself as we stop ship construction and build more financial centers to boost the economy up. Moray whale sol. What the hell is the moraine whale doing? Logistics. Oh, I know what they are. Second transport, first transportation group. First proper cargo squadron. Yeah, you need to get a refuel really quick. What the hell? Earth refuel. 18 hours, you'll be fine. And that should now mean that they have transported the necessary equipment over towards AS Externus. Yeah, they have. 24 of the mines. And that's nice because that does grant us some nice capability in terms of mining. We should also now be seeing a better mining situation occurring over on the Wolf's Guard. Hopefully, anyway. Economic production, manufacturing, efficiency modifiers. I would hope once the economic situation improves. 18 inactive research labs. Let's put those into power propulsion research. Did we finish up the accelerated fusion reactor? No, we did not. Well, let's put them into this to get better tugs. And then we'll have the ultraviolet laser, and that will then warrant a new battleship class. We'll do a 2080 battleships redesigns. Because if we have a look at our current vessels, if we look at like the Admiral Shear class vessel, this has been in service. The first vessel, the Admiral Shear, was put into service in 2054. It's currently 2078, so it's been 24 years of service. So it's probably a good time to start retiring some of these vessels, and start either sending them to a reserve fleet or something else, because they're just not useful currently to what our plans call for. I mean, they're still effective. It's just, yeah, they're not the most useful vessels ever. Industry, financial centers on the way. Yep, don't see any issues. Oh yeah, I know I see that we need to stop producing those new tugs. Amber. Retool to the Amber refit class. There we go. That'll be 2079 by that's done. But once our destroys, I'm going to then deploy the fleet once more. 19th of October, 24th November. There we go. 4 HIPA vessels completed. How much uranium do they actually cost, the HIPAs? 200 uranium a piece. So for 4, that's 600 uranium. Well, let's order up another 4 of them because I do like them. They won't have torpedoes for now, but we are going to outfit them currently anyway with the HIPA. What the hell is my destroyers? Yeah, the HIPA. They're going to be carrying the buoys, which are going to be important. So let me go over to here and let me go to fleet. So those are the HIPAs. So we're going to have them join up with the fleet. And have them load up, refuel, resupply, load ordnance. We also need the Ackman taken with us because these destroyers have very little in the way of actual fuel. So we're gonna need an Ackman to head to Proxima Centauri, head towards the 61 Hydrae jump point and provide fuel resupply there. But let's begin a refuel resupply order. You're damaged over Sol, and you're gonna need to rearm or repair the turpits. There we go. I'll do that, and then the rest of you, I'm going to detach. I'm going to assign up to First Fleet. So First Fleet is currently massive right now, and it's going to be bigger once I assign up the vessels that need to be reassigned as well. So that gives us 17, 20, 23 battleships. Okay. 23 battleships. Most of them are SSs. Some of them are still the sheer class vessels that need to be those are going to be the ones I'm going to take out of service next, and then we're going to start building up new vessels for them. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready with this fleet. Once they've loaded up and reloaded their ordnance, we can begin to leave. So there we go. We're going to head now to Proxima Centauri. I am going to detach the destroyers there because of how fast they are. They should be on their own. So we're going to head to Proxima Centauri, head to the 61 Hydrae jump point. That'll take 5.6 days, or about half their fuel supply. Okay. Firstly, complete orders in Proxima Centauri. Head towards 61 Hydrae jump point. There we go. And then we have obviously the destroyers here, which are very, very fast boys. 10,000 kilometers per second. They're faster than enemy ships, so pretty damn good. And once we get torpedoes on these, they're going to be very, very effective. So what we're going to do is we're going to deploy. First off, I'm going to launch. Have one box launcher ready. Gatekeeper ready. And then I'm going to have them drop through the jump point. So into 61 Hydrae system stationed at Proxima Centauri jump point. Oh, they entered the system already. I see. Launch ready ordnance. There we go. So if we go to 61 Hydrae now, and yeah, so that now has a buoy on top of it. We now need to go to AX. We need to go to all of these jump points to do that. So we're going to. I'm going to load up another one. There we go. We're going to take that over towards Bernard Star. Mutual location. Deploy ordnance. God, these things move fast. Okay, there we go. That's been deployed. And then we're going to go over to AX microscopy. Or HH Andromeda is actually more important. Go over here, launch ready ordnance. And I'm going to make sure that you actually have the ordnance ready. So box launcher, gatekeeper buoy. Shouldn't take too long, 400 million kilometers. There we go. And then finally, I'm going to load up another one. Load up. And then we're going to take you over towards AX microscopy. And then launch your ordnance. And then you're going to head back to the Proxima Centauri jump point. There we go. So now I feel a lot safer that we know anything that's coming through the system. This is kind of the system that kind of connects all the systems, if you can kind of see that. I'm also going to kind of rearrange this. It's kind of a back entrance situation. So yeah, something like this will actually work a little bit better. So we can kind of see, where things actually are on the map, right? So we can go through the back door through Bernard Star, and we can go into Alpha Centauri if we really want to, or we can go through HH Andromeda. Both systems do have valuable resources within them, so it's going to be important to secure that area anyway. But yeah, and that's going to leave the episode off. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We've mainly just been re-exerting our control, re-establishing ourselves, starting to mine a little bit more. Questions about what to do with the fleet now that we're not in direct engagements anymore. Should we press our attack? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Who's going to like, comment, subscribe. Really, really just help me out. Helps the algorithm, helps everything. And consider becoming a member. If you can, to help support the channel, it is the best way to support me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.